Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. I've told you before that this time of the year, when I get a chance to fish more than I do at some of the other times, when it's easier for me to go to the places because I love to wade and the water's down and I can do this, and I can learn things and I can pass them on. One of the things that I've really sort of taken in what's happened to me, the ways that I have success and failure, is about colors. I talk to you all the time about choosing a color of something that works and how often that color will change every hour or two. Where early in the morning, the fish might respond to one color, the same lure, and then 2 hours later, they switch, and another color is what they respond to. And they all do it at the same time. But I want to take it even to a more general level that I've really noticed. In most of the waters that we have around us, the water is clear, or it could be classified as clear compared to other parts of the country. Believe me, you go down south and there's so much of the water down there, it's so muddy, you wonder how a fish could ever see anything. And I love the fact that the water's clear. It allows us to see more of our environment, to be able to see things respond. But that clear water really affects how the fish respond to colors. And here I'm putting it very basically. You know, you can go in a tackle shop and you can see lures of sort of the natural colors. And we've always said that green pumpkin, that's what the color's called. It's a greenish, darkish color that looks very natural. It's a natural color. And it's meant to be probably the most favorable color to use in this area. But the question becomes, why? Why does that color work so well? Well, number one, it sort of imitates the color of a lot of food. But second, since our waters are clear, the fish get a chance to look at what they're going to eat, to what they're going to bite, to what they're going to attack, if we want to talk about it in terms of us fishing for them with a lure. They get a chance to see it very clearly, kind of like the waters in Japan that are supposed to be very clear. But there the fishing pressure is so heavy that how natural the lures look becomes even more important. But I have had my best luck by far this year using natural colors. Colors, when I say natural, what we mean is colors that mimic the colors of the food that fish normally eat. Now, when you get to darker waters, some of the other colors that I've told you about, like fire tiger, which is a bright fluorescent yellowish, greenish kind of color, bright pink that I've raved and raved about, red and white, colors that stand out even in murky water, a lot of times will elicit strikes better than the natural colors because the fish can see them easier in those conditions. But getting back to the waters we have most of the time when they're clear, and even like the Grass River or the Deer River or the St. Regis River, they're more tannic. They look more root beerish color, but they're still clear. They're still clear. They're just tannic in characteristic. So the fish can still see the stuff very, very clearly. And my tip to you is when you go to those places, use natural colors. Don't worry about your bright colors. Yeah, you'll still catch fish on them, but the natural colors have worked incredibly for me. And I would hope that they would work the same for you. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.